Welcome everyone to the Mindset is Everything podcast. My name is Ryan and I believe in a world where everyone has the freedom to be who they truly are. And it all starts with a strong, healthy mindset. So whether you're looking to learn about your own mindset or unlock your fullest potential, you're in the right place. So let's dive in. Today we're going to talk about stop caring about what other people think of you. Oh my God, this topic has been such a big thing in my life. And I'm still struggling to live up to this, but it's so important. I want to start this podcast with giving you an example of my own life. A year ago, I went on a holiday with my friends. And in the evening, I started to play table tennis with a friend. And I hadn't been playing table tennis for a while. And I discovered damn, I actually really love doing this. Maybe as a side hobby or something. So I was thinking maybe when I'm back in the Netherlands, I can go on a sports team and play table tennis every week because I really love it. And then in a split second, all these questions came into my mind and all these judgments but you're not good enough. What are other people going to think of you? Why should you even start when you don't want to be the best of it in it? So it's useless. Why are you doing this? And suddenly my enthusiasm about table tennis dropped to the floor, and I was I actually don't want to do this now. And that moment really was awakening oh my God, my mind controls my feelings and my moods, and I'm not even realizing it. I was so excited about playing table tennis, and 1 second later, my mind comes in, and I don't want to do it at all. That's crazy. And when I was thinking about this, I thought this happens a lot in my life actually, with making music, performing, doing things with my friends. I get all these judgments in my head and all these questions that makes me doubt myself and what I'm doing. And I don't want that. I just want to do those things with excitement, So after reading some books, I discovered that it's all about not caring about what other people think of you. We all have this inner voice telling us things that other people might think of us. The reason why we have this inner voice is because of our survival instinct. So many years ago when you had to hunt for food, if you were alone, it was really hard to survive. So you had to find a group of people to survive so that everyone has their own task to do in society, And everyone had to act like a good person in that group. So everyone is obsessed with making other people happy and acting normal. What is perceived normal in this world? That instinct of acting normal and caring what other people think of us and our behavior is printed really deep into our soul and into our mind. So we're constantly thinking what are other people going to think of me? Are they going to judge me? Are they going to like what I'm doing? And that inner voice can be the thing that distracts you from your goal and keeps you away from doing the things you love doing. All the things that your inner voice is telling you, the negative, toxic self-talk, are just lies. They're not true. They're just predictions and images printed in your head of what people might think of you. But you don't know what people are thinking of you. I can't look into someone's mind. They can tell me, oh, damn, you look great today. But maybe they're thinking, damn, he looks ugly. So what's the point of giving attention to what other people think of me? Your mind and your thoughts create your emotions. So when I'm looking at a really happy picture of a happy dog on a summer day in the sun, I get happy because it's a really happy image. But on the other side, when I'm looking at something really negative, I'm going to feel sad because my mind is thinking of sad things. And that's also with words. When you tell yourself every day, I'm not good enough, I care what people think of me, then suddenly you're going to feel and act that way. And that's not what you want. I'm going to share 3 tips on how to not care about what people think of you. The first one is affirmations. An affirmation is something you repeatedly tell yourself in order to make it a real thing in your mind. So when you tell yourself every day, I'm pretty, then suddenly you're going to believe it. But you have to tell it yourself every day. And the same thing is with not caring about what people think of you. When I tell myself every day, I don't care what people think of me, then suddenly I'm going to believe it. And I'm not going to think about what someone is thinking about my looks or my actions. The second one is knowing that you cannot control what someone else is thinking. What someone else is thinking is their task, not mine. I cannot control that. I just can't. People also lie and they are not telling the truth, so I cannot control what they are thinking. So why should I put any energy into that, into something I can't control? Why should I do that? It's really weird. Every time you think about like, oh damn, I'm thinking about what other people think of me, then just tell yourself like, I can't control that. The only thing I can control are my own actions and my own thoughts and the things I do. That's the only thing I can control. What other people are thinking of me, I cannot control. So let go of that. Don't do it. Don't waste your energy on thinking about what other people are thinking about you. And the third one that helps me to stop caring what people think of me is realizing that in the end, we're all going to die. It's really hard, but for me, it really helps. Like, who cares? Why should I waste my energy on thinking what someone else is thinking about me? Oh my God, life is so short. Just do what you want to do. I'm just going to do what I love to do. And that is making music and performing and working really hard on my career. I love to do that. So the thoughts of other people about me is not holding me back from doing what I love to do. So those are my 3 tips for not caring about what people think of you. The really important thing in this is that you repeat it every day. Like, I don't think that the thought of what other people are thinking of you is ever going to go away. It will stay every day. I'm pretty sure about that. But if I can repeat it every day, then I'm going to believe it, and it's not going to play a huge role in my life. But I don't think it's ever going to go away. So then I want to share 2 books. I've read about this. Ooh, these books are amazing. Oh my God. The first one is The Courage to be Disliked. Damn, that book is freaking amazing. It's really written in like a conversation way, and it just helped me to dissect what my thoughts are when I'm thinking about what other people think of me, and then to just let go of that. So I really recommend reading that book. The second one is I don't know what it's in English, but it's The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Yeah. Just don't give a fuck about what people think of you. Oh my God. Who cares? Just do what you love to do in this life. You only got one life. So stop living it for other people. Start living it for yourself and do what you love to do. When I started living my life for myself, I feel whole. I feel fulfilled. I felt ways I've never felt before because I was always looking for appreciation and approval from other people, from my external world. But the only thing that's going to make me happy are things from inside. And when I am happy with my own choices and my actions and my life, I feel whole. I don't need to hear from other people, damn, you look great today. Or wow, your music sounds really cool. It's really nice to hear that, and it's a really big compliment. But I already know that. To me, I love my music. I love the way I look. I love the way I act and the way I live. I feel whole. I'm not looking for permission to be happy in an external world. I'm looking at it from the inside, and that makes me whole. Okay, so thank you so much for listening and for watching this. This was the first episode. I'm really planning to do this every week because I'm looking for a place to share my thoughts about mindset and everything I've learned. If you have any questions or topics you want me to talk about, send me a DM or an email and I will talk about it. For now, I wish you a really great day and thank you so much for listening. I really hope this helps you the way it helped me. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.